Hey everyone, welcome back to Watch It Played. My name is Rodney Smith. I thought I would do a quick news and updates video because I haven't done one of these for a little while. Since getting back from BGG-Con, I've been working on instructional videos and gameplays. I just want to take a moment, catch you guys up on a couple of things, open up a package I received, and give away a couple of games as part of a contest. So stick around to the end of the video and you can learn about that. Speaking of BGG-Con, after the event, Joel Eddy of Drive-Thru Review invited me and a few other people to join him for a live discussion about the convention, the games we played, what we liked, what we didn't like, some of our adventures and misadventures. And so if you'd like to watch that, I'll put a link to the video in the description of this one. You can also watch as Richard Ham polishes off a quart of ice cream. Now, one of the nicest things about going to a convention, aside from playing all the games, which is of course a great deal of fun, is getting a chance to hang out with friends that I otherwise wouldn't get to see because we all live so far apart, but conventions bring us together. And some of those friends I now think of as former friends, ex-friends, you might say, because since getting back from BGG-Con, I discovered the horror and beauty that is Subterfuge. Subterfuge is an app game that plays out like the game Diplomacy, if you're familiar with that, in real time over a series of days. And it's very similar to Diplomacy in the sense that it fosters the opportunity for lying, backstabbing, betrayal, and that certainly went on. And there's been a lot of accusations thrown about whether or not I perhaps betrayed people, perhaps backstabbed people, perhaps made deals and then crossed them. And we're working through these issues. And part of that healing process is we're going to have a live discussion over at Joel Eddy's Drive-Thru Review channel about the game and get off of our chests our motivations, what went on, what happened, and just try to get on the other side of this game and then again be able to restore our friendship. So if you'd like to check that out, on December 15th, 2015 at 9 Eastern Time, we're going to have that live discussion. If you'd like to learn a little bit more about the game, on our Facebook page, I have a post there with 3 different videos. One where I talk about the Marty Menace, that's Marty Cannell from Rolling Dice and Taking Names, and the troubles he caused me during the game. He posted a rebuttal video saying that what I said wasn't true and that there was 2 sides to the story, etc. And if you want to watch that, you can. And then a third video just sort of giving you a quick overview of the entire game being played and kind of how it works. Oh, and I should quickly tell you the names of the players. These are the people you might see during the live conversation. I'm not sure if everyone can make it or if everyone can stay for the whole time. But the players were myself, Joel Eddy, Marty Menace, Marty Cannell of Rolling Dice Taking Names, Matt Evans, Chaz Marler, Jamie from Secret Ball, Jeff Engelstein, and Rich Summer. But now let's talk about the content on this channel. Lately, you've probably been seeing lots of instructional and how to play videos. And the reason I'm able to put out so many of these, despite the fact that they are by far the most labor-intensive content that I create, it's because I work on these just on my own. So I can work early in the morning, late at night, or anywhere in between. I only have to coordinate my schedule with myself and, of course, around my family somewhat. Gameplay videos require me to coordinate with somebody else who's available at the same time I'm available, and not just on one day, but on several days so we can finish the entire gameplay video. Now, Andrea, of course, started this channel with me. She's now away at university, so it makes her a slightly less reliable co-host for very good reasons. And my son Luke, he's growing up and he's developing different tastes and interests, and although him and I, we still play lots of board games together, it's a very different thing, him and I playing games casually and asking him to come down here and shoot what appears to you guys as 20 minutes is actually sometimes 2 and 3 hours of shooting video. At that point, it becomes a form of work, realistically. And so I want Luke to be able to choose how he spends his free time. And if he doesn't want to spend 3 hours shooting a gameplay of Neuroshima Hex, I find that perfectly understandable and relatable. As he grows up, his interests may change. He may want to come back down here and do more gameplay videos. In fact, he's got a little project for Watch It Play that he's working on, but I wouldn't expect to see him on the channel as frequently as in the past. Thankfully, my friend Pat McDonald, who you've seen come on the show for a few different gameplays and instructional videos, is interested in participating more. So you will see more of him joining me, and hopefully you'll still enjoy the content that we're creating here. Pep and I think, have a pretty good rapport here on the channel, and I want to thank you guys for the very kind reception that you've given to him. It's not easy to come into an established channel and shoot in front of the lights and the cameras and for an audience of people who maybe are not yet warmed up to you. But you guys have been really welcoming and warm, and I really appreciate that. Okay, now let's open up this package that's been sitting here tauntingly for several minutes. In fact, it's been in my house now for a couple of weeks at least. This came from Roger Vanderbrack, a longtime viewer, a real supporter of the show, all the way back to some of our earliest videos. And Roger's been a real kind friend and supporter as well. And he wanted to send me along a little present, which is super nice. Thank you, Roger. And I told him, listen, I'm going to wait to open this up. I've got a few other video projects I need to get done first, and this is going to be my little reward, getting a chance to open this up and see what you sent me. So let's do that now. Okay, just 1 second. Okay. Ooh, I feel what feels like a playmat. And I'm right, it is a playmat. Oh, this is for Lord of the Rings, the LCG. This is one of the very first games we taught and played through on the channel. And this is from the Fellowship 2015 event. Very cool. Roger, thank you. Thank you very much. And there's something else in here. And it is, oh, this is very cool. This is the Murder at the Prancing Pony. This was a part of the Fellowship 2015 event. This is a special scenario that they provided there. And if you weren't there at the event, I don't think it's something you can easily get your hands on. Roger, thank you so much. I don't get to go out to many events, but I still collect the Lord of the Rings LCG expansion packs as they come out. So thank you. This is going to go great with my collection. Wow, you guys are super kind. I mean, it's been quite a long journey. We've been on here now for 4 years and going in for a 5th season, and it is still as exciting and fulfilling as ever to feel your enthusiasm and support for this channel. So thank you, everyone. That's really kind. And thank you, Roger, in particular. You know what, though? I'd like to give a couple of you guys something. I have 2 copies of Warehouse 51, brand new. I own this game myself, but I picked up a couple extra copies along the way, and I thought I'd give them out during this contest. If you donated during our 5th season fundraiser of Watch It Played at the waiter perk level or higher, you're automatically entered into this contest. There's nothing you have to do to be entered into the draw that we're going to have for this game. If you didn't donate, no worries. You can still enter the contest. Go to the link in the description of this video. It will take you to a page. You'll have to fill out some information there, including a code word. FunForge is one of the publishers of this game. There's another co-publisher for distribution in North America, and it is Blank Game Studios. The word that goes in the blank, that's what you need to fill in as the code word. So look that up, plunk it in. As I said, if you already donated during our 5th season fundraiser at the waiter, perk level or higher, you don't have to do any of those extra steps. You're automatically entered into this contest. I'll do a drawing for the contest on December 25th, 2015. I won't necessarily do the drawing then, but that's when the contest will end. So get your entries in by then, and we'll do the drawing sometime after that. But until the next episode, thanks for watching.